The British royal family is often in the spotlight for their formal engagements and duties, but they have also been known for their humorous moments and anecdotes. Here are a few light-hearted stories involving members of the royal family. At number 1, the Queen. Unfazed by Michael Fagan, the intruder who broke into her bedroom in 1982, the Queen settled into her bed after his removal so that she could enjoy her tea as planned. Number 2, the Queen. A young Princess Elizabeth once poured a bottle of ink over her head in protest because she was bored of writing out columns of verbs in her French lessons. Number 3, Prince Harry. The Queen will be here at tea time, a courtier once told a young Prince Harry at Sandringham, to which he asked, "Who's the Queen?" At number 4, the Queen Mother. The Queen Mother had such a wonderful collection of hats that her attendants would often try them on for fun. She found out and told the staff, "I quite understand if you want to wear my hats and other things, but do try to put them back where you found them." At number 5, the Queen. As a young adult, Princess Elizabeth enjoyed a breakfast of bacon and eggs with a cup of tea. 6, the Queen. One Christmas day, a junior footman thought the Queen was getting up from the table, so he removed her chair for her. Unfortunately, she wasn't, and as the Queen went to sit back down, she fell straight to the floor. Surprised but unhurt, the Queen was soon as amused as the rest of her family. At number 7, King Charles often takes a nap whilst at dinner parties. Hostesses in the know continue talking and nobody notices. Even 2 minutes out is said to refresh him completely. At number 8, the Queen was lunching at Windsor Castle with racing friends. "Boeing 747, she said as a plane flew overhead. Then she said, "That's an Airbus." As Windsor is right next to Heathrow, planes can be heard roaring past at all hours. The Queen used to be able to identify each type by its different sound. At number 9, after arriving in America for a state visit in 1991, the Queen found herself struggling to see over the top of a podium as she delivered her speech. President George Bush Sr. had been asked to pull out a small platform for the Queen to stand on, but as he forgot, all the crowd could see was a talking hat. Run him down! At number 10, as the Queen's private secretary, he was against her relationship with divorced group captain Peter Townsend. The princess was forced to give up her lover and blamed Tommy for ruining her life. At number 11, when the imperial state crown wasn't available, it is usually on display at the Tower of London. The Queen practiced for the state opening of Parliament with a sack of flour on her head of equivalent weight. At number 12, famous for wearing colorful clothing, the Queen once remarked, "I can't wear beige because people won't know who I am." 13. The Queen collects pepper grinders. The Queen used to collect pepper grinders. One of her favorites, a present from a friend, came from an Italian restaurant in the shape of a plastic waiter. When you turn the head for pepper, it shrieks with a joke, Italian accent, "You're breaking my neck," which the Queen is said to have found most amusing. 14. The time a guard failed to recognize the Queen. The late Queen drew up at the Royal Windsor Horse Show in 1991, where she was greeted by a guard saying, "Sorry, love, you can't come in without a sticker." Her Majesty, unfazed by the incident, replied, "I think if you check, I will be allowed to come in." The guard later admitted he thought she was some old dear who was lost. At number 15, Christmas presents from Woolworths. As a child, Princess Elizabeth, nicknamed Lilibet, used to ask for Christmas presents from discount chain Woolworths. At number 16, shortly after their marriage, the Queen and Prince Philip went to Rome for her birthday. Although she wanted to celebrate with a low-key dinner at a restaurant, Philip organized a grand embassy party. The Queen was so annoyed with Philip that she didn't speak to him for several days. At number 17, the Queen's handbag contained good luck charms from her children, including miniature dogs and horses, and family photos. Another reason it never left her side was because it was used as a signaling device. Placed on the table, it meant she wished to leave in 5 minutes. switched from arm to arm meant she must move on and talk to someone else. At number 18, because Prince William is such a fan, a second cake made entirely of McVitie's chocolate biscuits was served at the reception of his wedding to Kate Middleton. At number 19, to avoid arriving late, Prince Philip had given his valet the task of feeding him sandwiches while he drove. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more Fudgy Stories updates.